Hello and welcome to Andrew's Tabletop Gaming. My name's Andrew and today we are talking flesh and blood. We are going to be opening a box of the new set Tales of Aria first edition, which is really cool. This box is very pretty. Lovely colours, the greens and oranges and blues and purples. A little bit different from the last set, which was the light and the dark. This is elemental. We have ice and lightning and earth. So this box belongs to a good friend Tom. I am opening it, excuse me, on his behalf. So thank you, Tom. And here we go. This box is nice and loose here, so I won't need any tools to get into this one. I also have my own box, which is to come. The likelihood is Tom's box is going to be a lot better than my box. We have the three main heroes on the packs. We have Briar, Oldhim, and Lexi, Ranger, Guardian, and Runeblade. We have 24 packs to get through. Let's whip them out of the box. Box can go over there. Don't worry, Tom, it's still okay. And I'm going to plop these back on there. And let's get into it. They're a bit shiny. Let's put them there. That's good. Cool. So, this set, only 3 heroes. Like I said, you have the earth, lightning, and ice abilities. So these first few cards are your common earth action, ice action, elemental action, lightning action, and another earth action. We have an ice action here, which is a rare, so you get, I think there's 5 you get at the beginning. This card here can be either an earth action or a supplementary character card. So I'm not going to go through too many of these. I do love this card. The artwork in this set is also absolutely incredible. I love it. This was one of the standout cards in the pre-releases for me. Being able to go back into your deck and draw a card. Very cool. And yeah, so we have earth cards, ice, elemental, lightning, electrify. Next time an attack action card hits a hero this turn, it deals 3 damage to them. If electrify is played from the arsenal, draw a card. Very cool. Another cool card, Earthlaw Surge. Next attack action card you play this turn gains +3. Go again. Nice and simple for 2. And then the rare, we've got a Weave Ice. And we've got a Rites of Lightning. Don't think I've seen this card yet. Lightning Fusion. Fusion means you have to have a lightning card in your hand to show that you're fusing. You keep it in your hand, but you have to have that in your hand to fuse when you attack with Rites of Lightning. If it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Very nice. If you have dealt arcane damage this turn, Rites of Lightning gains go again. So if your opponent doesn't block that arcane damage, it will trigger the go again on Rites of Lightning. I believe that's how it works. Then you get a nice shiny card, Heaven's Claw, which is a lightning action attack, 5 damage. Then you get your armor, Plume of Evergrowth, and then you get your class specific cards. So we've got the Ranger attack, Buzzbolt, Rites of Replenishment for Runeblade, a Snow Under for Guardian, a Blizzard Bolt for Ranger, an Arcanic Shockwave for the Runeblade, a Mulch for the Guardian, and then we get a token, Embodiment of Earth. This is for Briar. It's one of her abilities. And on the other side, Embodiment of Lightning. So we'll stick them over there. So that's basically how the packs are laid out. If I see anything that I think is really cool, I will have a chat about it. Here we go. We'll start with Ball Lightning. Red Ball Lightning. This seems to be everywhere. When a lightning or elemental action card would deal damage this combat chain, instead it deals that much damage +1. So you play this at the beginning of your turn, gains go again, does a 3 attack. If it hits, it deals another damage, but it also then applies to everything else that you're going to play. Chill to the Bone. This is quite a cool card. Next time an ice or elemental attack hits a hero this turn, create a frostbite token under their control. And Winter's Bite as well. This was in one of my decks. Target hero discards a card unless they pay 3 resources. Go again. And this is, like I said, sometimes you get a supplementary class card. So Biting Gale this time instead of one of the element cards. And is that a rare? Oh, so we only got 4 that time. Oh no. Ignore me. We got the same amount. I just talked about one for too long. So Biting Gale is a rare. Explosive Growth is a rare. Rites of Lightning, which is the one we talked about before. A foil version of that, which I'll put that on the rare stack. We get a Rotten Old Buckler, and then we get Frazzle for Ranger. Bramble Spark, which is a cool card. See a lot of people playing this. Earth Fusion, so if you show an Earth card, next attack action card you play this turn gains, when you attack with this, deal 1 arcane damage to a target hero. If Bramble Spark was fused, the next attack action card you play gains +2 as well. Strength of Sequoia, Flake Out, Vela Flash, another cool card. Lightning Fusion, if Vela Flash was fused, you may play your next non-attack action card this turn as though it was an instant. So basically almost giving it go again if you've got that card in your hand. And a Thump and a Rosetta Thorn token as well. Let's put the tokens there. So right, so we're going to go a little bit faster through these or we'll be here all night. We've got a Shock Striker, Icy Encounter, Rejuvenate, Break Ground, and Inspire Lightning. So yeah, we did get the Runeblade attack this time. We've got Bolt and Shot, which is a rare. Lightning Press, which is a rare. And we get a Polar Blast, which is the Rainbow Foil common. We get a Coat of Frost, which is quite a cool piece of equipment. Give your opponent a Frostbite token, which means they have to pay 1 more for every Frostbite token extra to play a card. And then we get Dazzling Crescendo, Stir the Wildwood, Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein, Singeing Steelblade, Emerging Avalanche, and we get a Lexi and a Frostbite token. Oh, let's put the Frostbite token there. So, when will we get our first Majestic? Earthlaw. Cool. Then we get Weave Lightning, which is another cool card. The next Lightning and Elemental action card. You play this turn and gets +3. If it's fused, it gains go again as well. Awesome. Summerwood Shelter. We get a common Dazzling Crescendo, which is the foil. We get a Mark of Lightning, which is the armor piece. And then an Overflex, which is a cool card for Ranger. Glacial Footsteps. Oh, some camera's gone. Glacial Footsteps was a great card for Guardian. Big dominated attack. This one's a red. It hits for 10. And if it was fused, it gains Dominate. And again, go through those. So Tom has kindly said he will donate his commons and rares to the cafe, so we can get a store of them going. We have Sigil of Suffering, Bolton Shot, and the rainbow foil is a nice mulch, and the cold foil is a crackerjack. So pretty cool. I do like the artwork on these, and these were one I did pull in my pre-release kit. But yeah, that's the cold foil, mate. You know, there's always a chance of another one in the box. I've seen 2 cold foils pulled out of these boxes on the Tube of You. So Winter's Grasp, and then we get another Lightning Press, and we get Snapshot, and then we get a common Stir the Wildwood as the rainbow foil. What a beautiful card that is, and the bear in the background. Sutcliffe's Suede Hides, and then we go through. We get Oldhim Token. Right. Lightning Surge. We get a Weave Earth as the first rate, and we get our first Majestic. Very cool. Elemental Ranger. Ice and Lightning Fusion. Your next arrow attack this turn gains +3. If Ice Storm was fused, your next arrow attack this turn gains. If this hits a hero, deal 1 damage to them. And whenever this attack deals damage to a hero, create that many Frostbite tokens under their control. Very nice. So that's the first Majestic. We get a Buzzbolt, which is the rainbow foil. And we get a Ragamuffin's Hat. And Lexi as the token. So, started the ball rolling. See if we can pull some more decent Majestics. We have a Flash and an Embolden. We get a Channel Lake Frigid, which is a rainbow foil Majestic. Look at that. Very, very cool. Cards and activated abilities cost opposing heroes an additional resource. Channel Ice. At the beginning of your end phase, put a flow counter on Channel Lake Frigid. Then destroy it unless you put an ice card from your pitch zone on the bottom of your deck for each flow counter on it. Okay, so this is on a timer. It's very, very cool. Stick that there. We get Runaways and Buzzbolt. And Oldhim as the token. But what's better than Majestic? A foil Majestic, of course. So 2, 3, 4. We get a Rune Blade for the 5th one. Our rares are Weave Ice and another Majestic. Flash Freeze. I haven't seen this one either. Ice and or Lightning Fusion. So you don't have to do both. If Flash Freeze was fused with an ice card, attacks you control gain. When you attack with this, it gains Dominate unless the defending hero pays 2. If Flash Freeze was fused with Lightning card, attacks you control this turn gain. If this hits a hero, deal 3 damage to them. Okay. Wowzers. That is pretty cool. So another Majestic, a common Arcanic Shockwave, which is the rainbow foil. Very cool. Ragamuffin's Hat. And yeah, a Briar token. So 3 Majestics so far. Another Ball Lightning. And we get an Elemental Guardian attack this time. Then the rare Turn Timber. And another majestic Blossoming Spellblade. Earth and Lightning Fusion. If Blossoming Spellblade is fused, it gains whenever this deals damage to an opposing hero. You may banish a non-attack action card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play it this turn as if it were an instant, and it would be put into your graveyard. Instead, banish it. When you attack with Blossoming Spellblade, if it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Yeah. Beautiful artwork. We get a rainbow foil Invigorate, which is beautiful. The colours on this card and the artwork, very cool. Plume of Evergrowth. And yeah, we get a cracked bauble. Will we ever see it break? It's been cracked for a long time now. Right, so tomorrow we get a Ranger card, and then we get Icequake and Sigil of Suffering, and we get a foil Overflex. Very cool, good card for Ranger. A deep blue. I love the artwork on this, and I love this card. Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck, destroy deep blue, gain 3 resources. Thank you. Turn that red that you don't really need in your hand into 3 resources. Yes, please. So, Earthlore Surge. And we get Bolton Shot and Evergreen as the rares. Shock Striker as the rainbow. Honing Hood. And Embodiment of Earth and a Shiver, which is the Ranger bow in this set. Okay. We get Lightning Surge, a Mulch, which is the Guardian card, Snapshot, Frostfang, and a Hollow Frostfang. Very nice, different colour to the other one, but Ragamuffin's Hat. And an Old Hymn token with another Shiver on the back. Got quite a shine on those cards. Apologies for that, but let's get through this. An Elemental Runeblade card. Then we get Lightning Press, Biting Gale, and another Rites of Lightning. Hope you're looking to play Runeblade, Tom. Got some nice shiny Rites of Lightnings. Another Crackerjacks, not cold foil this time. Oh no, that's the wrong pile, Andrew. I wonder how many times I've done this during the video. Next pack, getting through them. Burgeoning. And we get a Cold Wave, and a Weave Ice, and an Icy Encounter, which is the hollow foil. Honing Herd. And another Shiver token. Well, of Alexi Bows. The Runeblade. And we get another Rites of Lightning. And Tome of Harvests. This is a cool card as well. I got this in one of my pre-releases. As additional cost to play Tome of Harvest, put a card from your arsenal on the bottom of your deck. Draw 3 cards. Go again. Sweet. And we get Singeing Steelblade, which is the rainbow foil. Not much rainbow. Oh, there's a little bit. That's quite cool. And then a Ragamuffin's Hat. And there we go. Right. Electrify. get our Blizzard Bolt, Ranger, and then we get Rebirth, Flash. Wow, this like you're gonna have a whole set of shiny Rites of Lightning, all different colours. Amulet of Earth. These came as promos for the pre-release. This is probably the worst of them, I would say. Destroy Amulet of Earth. Attack action cards you gain control, gain +1 or armor or +1 attack. Activate this ability only if you have Earth fused. Stick that over there. And yeah, 5 Majestics. So we get another Rites of Lightning, an Explosive Growth, and a common Snow Under for the rainbow foil. Another deep blue. Cool. So we've got 6 packs to go. We'll like a couple more Majestics for Tom. So Lightning Surge, Winter's Grasp, and in the rares, Turn Timber. Hey, here we go. Blink. Gain 1 action point. So 1 card, 0 cost. Gain an action. This is a bit nuts, I think. Being a blue as well, like, so good, so good. Yeah, that's going to be everywhere. Entwine Earth is the rainbow foil. Very cool. A buckler and some other cards, and we get the Titan's Fist, which is the Guardian Hammer. So Shock Striker, Ball Lightning. So rares Weave Lightning, a Sunwood Shelter, and an Ice Quake, which is a rare. For the rainbow foil. Yeah. Cool. Thorn. Well, the Runeblade weapon. So another Ball Lightning. A Glacial Footsteps. And then we get Cold Wave, Frostfang, a rainbow rare Glacial Footsteps, Mark of Lightning, and then we get Blizzard Bolt, and we get Briar. 3 to go. Tom, not too bad, not too bad, I would say. Obviously, would have been nicer to get a higher level cold foil, but Embolden and Sigil of Suffering, and then we get Leak Out, which is really cool. Foiling on that's lovely. There's another amulet. Yeah, another Shiver. Force Surge. And we got a Guardian card, and the rares of Ice Quake and an Evergreen, and the hollow foil is the Strength of Sequoia, the Bloom, and a Lexi. So, last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Well, let's take a look. Lightning Surge. We get an Entwine Ice. So we get a Snapshot. Yay! We get Channel Mount Heroic. Go again. Attack action cards you control have +3. Channel Earth. At the beginning of your end phase, put a flow counter on Channel Earth. Channel Mount Heroic, sorry. Then destroy it unless you put an Earth card from your pitch zone on the bottom of the deck for each flow counter on it. It's very cool. So it's similar to the other one. So Channel Lake Frigid and Channel Mount Heroic. We get a rare. That is really pretty. Evergreen foil card. See if I can get that a little bit better. Yeah, look at that. It's very, very pretty. Honing Herd, Blizzard Bolt, and we end on Oldhim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Majestics. One of them is a hollow foil, rainbow foil Majestic. We also got the Crackerjacks in cold foil. Very, very cool. So congratulations, Tom. I think it's a pretty good box. And thanks very much to Tom for allowing me to open his box of Tales of Aria. And thanks, Tom, for donating it to the cafe. Well, not these ones, but these to the cafe. And to everybody else, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.